We are back with more My Southern Home, and I'm here with Daniel Woods with the Addison Group and Cliff Jones with Landscape Solutions. And you guys have brought me to another amazing outdoor living area that's completely different than where we were. And Daniel, what were the goals of the family when they called you?
So this property is located a mile from downtown Nashville, and so they're both young professionals with and amazing career people, and so they were looking for something functional that they could come out and enjoy, but also looked attractive, just being able to sit out on their back deck and look out and enjoy it. And so we wanted to be able to come up with something that was attractive, functional, and low maintenance. So that was really the goal.
And where they can golf, right?
Right. Yeah. Yeah. And so it's fun as well, you know, and it's got a little bit more interest to what your standard backyard is. So I mean, as you can tell, I mean, who wouldn't love to have a putting green out here? So
yeah. And Cliff, you were telling me that the low maintenance aspect of this outdoor living area was one of the most important things for this homeowner.
Exactly. I mean, it's almost zero maintenance. You have once a year, which we offer. We'll come out and we'll put out new mulch for them, and we take care of the shrubs, but no mowing the grass, no watering the grass, so very minimal maintenance.
And you come out for them and take care of their landscaping as well.
That's right. We come out once a month or twice a month, and we'll take care of all their landscape needs, so they don't have to lift a finger. They can come home and play golf or grill out and just hang out.
And Daniel, you guys work a lot together, and there's beautiful pictures on your all's websites. And what I love about having you guys on the show is the diversity of all the different outdoor living spaces that you can offer someone.
Yeah, I mean, that's the fun part of what we do, right? Because every project is unique, and every homeowner's goals and aspirations are unique. So if we can kind of cater to exactly what they want, we're never at a point where we're trying to cookie cutter a specific design to anybody. So that's what makes our job fun, is we get to work with someone that's going to be unique and different and have unique and different desires as well. So this was a great challenge. It was a complete blank slate to begin with. It was just grass. You know, again, they're busy, and so they just want to have something that they can enjoy that's attractive, but they're not going to be out here gardening and trimming shrubs because they're busy professionals. So it was fun. It was a big challenge, but Cliff's team did a great job of executing it.
They really did. And Cliff, walk us through the different spaces that you have here for them.
Sure. So starting out on the floor area, if you will, we have an awesome modern Teco block paver. The homeowner selected that, turned out fantastic. We got a low brick seat wall that picks up on the architecture of the home. And then going into the yard, we've got some synthetic turf, and as Daniel mentioned already, an awesome putting green. Very minimal maintenance. And then we got a small little grill space that they wanted, you know, again, being busy professionals, they don't cook out a lot, but wanted a little small space where they could have a grill. So very functional and very simple.
And Daniel, I'm seeing people use synthetic turf a lot in their outdoor areas.
Yeah, this is something that is really, the technology has gotten so much better over the last decade. So, you know, from design points in my past, most landscape architects and professionals in Cliff's business, you're picturing the Houston Astrodome, and it's just this horrible turf that's uncomfortable and doesn't look good, and it genuinely looks fake. But in today's world, the turf has gotten so much better, and it's so much more attractive, and you know, we're seeing so many people that want that great look who are not willing to manicure something to an incredible detail and don't have the time to either. So this has been a great product that you see. It's something that started more in the West Coast, it was more popular there, and it started to transition more towards Nashville. And a credit to the manufacturers, they've done a great job with the product, and it just fits well with what we do. So.
And Cliff, you're able to use this turf with almost any type of environment.
That's right, almost any application. I mean, if you got a slope, we can put on slope, and probably 1 out of every 10 call we get, they inquire about synthetic turf. And like Daniel said, it's come a long way. So even though it's an artificial turf, it looks fantastic. And it's also pet friendly, so we can install it for pets if you have pets. So you got multi-purpose. So it's a really great alternative to having a lawn.
Well, one of the neat things too is, you know, the green, obviously synthetic turf is always green, but when we walked back here, it really brightens up the space because of the coloring.
Yes, very much so. So, I mean, especially, you know, we're in the early months of the year, right? So we're not at a time where things are already green and flush. So having that experience year round is such a great thing. And again, it looks genuine and it's attractive. So it's hard to beat.
Cliff, I love the vegetation that you chose for them in this outdoor space because it really does match what their needs and wants are.
Yeah, we kept it very simple. We worked alongside Daniel's team at the Addison Group with their design, and then some of our suppliers, and picked out some minimal maintenance plants that fit the space, and it turned out, as you can see, awesome.
Daniel, what are some of the goals that homeowners should think about before they call you to design their outdoor living area?
One of the goals is really how they're going to use the space, but in a standard normal scenario, which might be just the two of them enjoying the space, or on a Friday afternoon. But also, if you're going to entertain, and what's that space going to look like when there's more than just the two of them? And so it's got to look attractive when it's just them sitting on their back porch overlooking the space, but it's also got to look attractive and be functional when you're entertaining for 10 to 12 guests. So that was a design goal here, was being able to make sure that those two scenarios were attractive, and neither one of them looked like they were lacking something.
Well, that's why I always say who you choose is important, and I love the fact that you guys work together so seamlessly to create the perfect space for the homeowners that call you guys.
Well, thank you. Yeah, we like working together too, and I think it's been a good success.
Yep.
Well, thank you guys so much again. We'll be back with more My Southern Home in just a moment.